Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Crystal, and I hope that you always hit that subscribe button. Hit the button somewhere, and hit the bell as well so that you can get notified when I upload new videos, because I upload pretty frequently. For today's video, this is the kind of a part 2 to the video that I posted yesterday, which was my grocery shopping for weight loss, for meal prepping as well, and for weight loss period, my low carb friendly version. So if you are interested in seeing how to meal prep for weight loss, please stay tuned. So the very first thing that you want to do when you know that you are getting ready to meal prep is to buy some Tupperware or pick some out if you already have some at home. So I have a few options. I have my Amazon Tupperware that I got. There are 3 compartments in here. As you can see, there's one big compartment and 2 smaller ones. And then I also have these ones that I got probably from a grocery store or Walmart or something. I got those from. So just pick out Tupperware. They should be pretty inexpensive. You can get plastic or you can get the glass. The glass tends to run a little bit more expensive, and if you're not all anti-plastic, then I use the plastic. So yeah, get plastic ones. I think I got 4 of these for about $2 or so pretty cheap. Alright, the next thing that you want to do is to go grocery shopping. And if you have not seen my other video, the grocery shopping for weight loss video, I'm going to link it somewhere at the top for you all, so that you can go ahead and watch that video once you're done with this one. Or you can stop this video, go to that video, and come back. Once you are done grocery shopping, you will need to figure out which things take the longest to prep or to cook. So a lot of times when it comes to cutting up vegetables, like cutting up peppers, and also cutting up meats and stuff, things that take a while on the stove or in the oven, do those first. That way they will be out of the way. You won't have to worry about them anymore. You can save time in the kitchen by doing multiple things at once, because you can have one thing in the oven while something else on the stove is cooking, and make sure you just keep your timers going. I'm going to insert some clips of my meal prepping from last night that I made using the foods that I told you all that I would cook in my last video, which are my egg cupcakes, my stir fry, and my taco salads.
Alright guys, so I started my meal prepping by doing the thing that I knew that would probably take the longest, which was cutting up my peppers and just prepping those. So here you just see me making my egg cupcakes. I whisked together my eggs, added some salt and pepper, and now I'm going to whisk it and pour it into the silicone container that I got off of Amazon. And now I'm just cutting up the rest of those peppers to add to my stir fry that you will see in another clip here. So I sauteed some chicken and my turkey sausage, and I added the peppers, and as you can see on the left, the egg cupcakes are actually done and they're fresh out the oven. I'm just letting them cool down. And I did add some soy sauce. As you can see over there to the right, is a light soy sauce that I added. And now while the peppers are cooking down with the chicken and sausage, I am putting my ground turkey. It's 93.7 ground turkey. I'm adding that to my pan and cooking that up as well, just to save some time in the kitchen, because as you can see on the clock, it was already 10:24 p.m. and I was still cooking. So in this clip you see the finished product. So there are my egg cupcakes with the strawberries in the background, and then I also have my stir fry. Underneath is broccoli. It's frozen broccoli that I just put underneath. And then I have my taco salads. And here are all of my meals prepped and ready to go for the week.
And also, I eat the same thing for 4 to 5 days at a time, but I know that that is not convenient or reasonable for some of you out there. So you can mix and match. Like, instead of having stir fry with the chicken, you can do a stir fry with some ground turkey, and do also some with chicken, and alternate the days. For your taco salad, you can do ground beef one day, you can do ground turkey, you can do chicken. There's so many alternatives and so many ways that you can spruce up your meal prep. You don't have to keep it boring like I do. But I'm okay with the way I do it, so do what works for you. And once my food is done in the oven or on the stove, once it's done cooking, I make sure that I always let my food cool down before I put it in the fridge. That's just for temperature safety and that sort of thing. You don't want to put very hot food in the fridge right away. You can also freeze a lot of these meals. I don't freeze them because between 4 to 5 days, they still stay very fresh. Now, if you're keeping it any longer than that, I would recommend freezing some of them, but I don't have to do any of that. So I just put mine in the fridge, pop it in the microwave when I'm getting ready to go. And as far as my fruits and things of that matter, my fruit and my cheese sticks, I just throw that in my lunch bag the night before I have to go to work, or wherever I'm going that I need to carry my food with me. I'll put my little strawberries in a Ziploc bag, and those are pretty convenient, and I can just throw those in my lunch bag and be out the door. Another one of my meal prepping staples is my food scale. Yes, this bad boy right here. I have a food scale. I got this off of Amazon, and I just put my food on top of it and weigh it out by the grams. You can switch to different measurements. It's very convenient for sauces, oils, things like that that are very calorie dense, and you don't want to overdo it with those because you can be using way too much of it and not even know. If you don't have a food scale right away, you can also use measuring cups. So I got these probably from Walmart, very cheap. All you have to do is pour the food in there to the line and measure your food out. I still use my measuring cups even though I do have a food scale, because a lot of times I don't feel like pulling out my food scale and I just want to measure something really quickly using these. But I would say that weighing your food is the for sure way that you're getting the correct amount. And my food scale was very inexpensive. I think I paid less than about $10 or $15 for it. So if you go to Amazon, they have a lot of great reviews on this food scale, and I love it personally. I've been using it for about a year now, and I have really seen great results with it, and it's helped me along with my weight loss journey. In the clip where you all saw my taco salad meal prep, I do keep the lettuce in a bag, my spinach, because it keeps it a lot fresher for longer. And also when I am getting ready to prep it to eat, I do take the lettuce and the cheese and sour cream out and put the ground turkey in the microwave. So that's the way that it's easy to take it out and just pop the rest of the container in the microwave, and I put everything back together. And if you saw the sour cream, they're in these little like dressing containers. I got those containers from my local grocery store. They're these. You probably cannot see this, but I'm gonna take one out for you. So these little containers are very convenient, and they come with tops because I can put any type of dressing. So whenever I prep salads that don't have sour cream and just have regular dressing, I weigh it out using my food scale, and I just pop one of those in the bag. And it's so convenient. It's no mess. It does not spill. So these are pretty convenient. And the whole bag of about 100 cost me probably $2 or $3. My last tip for you all would be to enjoy what you are making. Don't make foods that you do not enjoy, because you're not going to want to eat them for the full week. Make foods that you know you're going to like, or you can at least tolerate. If you don't like zoodles, don't make zoodles. If you don't like salad, you don't have to make salad. You can make, healthy stir fries and things like that I've made. And I put a lot of my recipes, not really recipes, but I post a lot of my food on my health and fitness Instagram, which I will link right here for you all, because I do post a lot of my meals there, and I make quite a ton of things. Thank you all so much for staying tuned to the end of the video. If you've gotten this far, please give me a thumbs up, a like, and please comment so I know how I'm doing in these videos. Give me any tips, suggestions, any requests that you all have. I want to hear about them. So please interact with me, because I cannot wait to hear what you all want, and I'm open to anything. I've said this at the beginning of the video, but please hit that subscribe button, y'all. It means the world to me. Please, please, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell, hit the subscribe button so that you can get notified when I post new content. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.